Hey, what's good? It's your boy, Mixtape Moth, and today I'm going to hit y'all with a review of the new Tek from Smif-N-Wessun album entitled Priceless. Let's get to it. Alright, so Tek is a rapper coming out of Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, but more importantly, he is one half of the severely underrated rap duo Smif-N-Wessun. Now, Smif-N-Wessun are also members of one of the most slept on collectives in the rap game, and that's the Boot Camp Clik. In 2019, Smif-N-Wessun teamed up with Ninth Wonder and the Soul Council to release The All, an album that was pretty well received, but over the years, Tek and Still have both released their own solo efforts. So I'll be honest, I haven't heard all of their respective solo releases, but I do recall liking General Still's Welcome to Bucktown back in 2009. But Tek is back on the scene with this brand new project entitled Priceless. The cover art looks a bit Griselda-esque, and also like it may have been a project involving Buck Wild. There are many producers on here. You have several beats from Joe Millie, Drawzilla, and Wavy to God, while GQ Beats, Don Knotts, Derringer, and Music Maestro each contribute a track. As far as features go, Tek has quite the impressive lineup. He recruits Boot Camp Clik, Sheek Louch, Rome Streetz, Rock Marciano, AZ, Trey Diesel, and Little Fame. And not to take anything away from Tek, but I feel these features really enhance some of these songs. But with that being said, let me go ahead and give y'all this track by track breakdown. The opener, Priceless, sets this mature and reflective tone. Tek reflects back to when he wasn't really concerned with rapping. He was more focused on robbing train cars, shooting up parties, and selling crack in the project lobbies than he was with being an MC. However, fortunately, God had bigger plans in store for Tek. As he states, switched my whole lifestyle up for the music. It's ironic, I never even want to do it. I guess it's proof in the saying true. What God has planned for you, no man can undo. So it's some thoughtful shit from this Bucktown OG. Track 2, entitled Zero Kill, is sort of a banger produced by Drawzilla. This beat kind of reminds me of some of the more recent production on MOP projects. This one grew on me a little bit because initially I wasn't too blown away by the beat, as I thought it was somewhat generic, but I did like the scratched in Jay-Z vocals compliments of Static Selector. Track 3, Crown, has a reggae styled instrumental with the hook from Drawzilla. Now this is going to give you that Brooklyn anthem flavor. You know, Smif-N-Wessun and the Boot Camp Clik have a history of sprinkling in patois and Jamaican influences throughout their songs, so I would consider this track to be an extension of that particular sound. Track 4 is The Illest, produced by GQ Beats. Now this is a paying homage record to Biggie, with Tek rapping over Biggie's unbelievable track. It's pretty much the same beat, and there are dope scratches once again from Static Selector. On here, Tek is using some of Biggie's lines as well as incorporating his rhyme scheme from that classic song. So it's not like he's doing his own freestyle to Unbelievable. This, I suppose, was cool for homage and respect purposes, but to me it has more of a mixtape quality. Right after, we get Boot Camp for Life, produced by Don Knotts, and I gotta be honest, this was the first record that really stood out on this project. Don't get me wrong, the first 4 songs were cool, but this one actually got me more engaged in the album. Over a simple but effective piano beat, the Boot Camp members show why they are still nice at this. We get a dope lost verse from Sean Price, R.I.P. Sean P. I also think Buckshot's voice and flow sounded a little smoother on here than it did on the most recent Black Moon album. The following track, Loyalty, features Sheek Louch, and it contains an instrumental from Joe Millie that sounds like it was tailor-made for Sheek Louch. The two talk about principles like honor, loyalty, sticking to the G code, and never snitching. You know, just the essentials that are required for any real man or real OG. I thought this was a dope record, as the two of them had solid verses. What follows is the highlight, Glory, which features Rome Streetz. This Wavy to God beat is soulful with some triumphant horns. It's a great backdrop for Rome and Tek to do their ill back and forth. Rome states, They told me better look out or get took out. Know some guys that never made it home from the cookout. You either square, play ball, hustle, or go the jokes route. So Rome Streets is very good at giving you this very observant street content. Tek states, I be rocking both my gold chains when I'm in the shower. Move like a ghost so it give me power. Because what a dude don't know, he can't destroy. Next to pussy, revenge is the sweetest joy. I think both Rome Streets and Tek have good chemistry, as their back and forth trading of verses was pretty dope. The subsequent track is Black Tie Affair featuring Rock Marciano. So this is a luxury rap record. Plain and simple, you are getting a well-known Marvin Gaye sample as well as a very smooth R&B hook. Rock Marcy opens by saying this is that fantasy island shit. So I feel this is a smooth and Mac-ish record that will likely put you in the mind frame of James Bond or Goldie from the Mac. It's fly and luxurious player shit. I think Raekwon would have been a great addition to this record. Things stay on this mellow tip for the following record, Donism, which features AZ. This record is about the qualities that make up true Dons. You know, a Don isn't just limited to being an organized crime figure or a gangster. Real Dons can be respected leaders in the community and even activists. It's like this. Basically, at the end of the day, being a real Don is something that's in you, not put on you. This contains a lush instrumental and a really solid hook from a female R&B singer. AZ once again demonstrates why he has such a timeless flow. This was a very well-placed feature, as AZ definitely killed it. So if you liked AZ's verse on Nas's Full Circle album, then you're gonna like this. What comes after is the Derringer produced The Machine and Tek. Now this is my favorite song on the project by far. This Derringer instrumental is authentically 90s, almost as if you would mix the Beat Miners production, Lord Finesse, and Pete Rock all in a pot. You get this Derringer beat. This particular Derringer beat, I feel, really captures that old Smif-N-Wessun sound, probably better than any producer could have done, minus the Beat Miners who created that sound. I mean, this is that Tim's and Hood Check music, that Bucktown is the state of mind I'm trapped in shit. It just makes me imagine how dope a Smif-N-Wessun album with Derringer on the boards would sound. So the last two songs are listed as bonus tracks. Don't Make Me Do It, produced by Drawzilla, features Dark Low. I would classify this as a banger with a bit of a drill influence. I can't say I mind this one, but sonically it does kind of stick out like a sore thumb. This project closes out with the posse track Shittin' Me, which features Trife Diesel and Little Fame. So I like the lyrics to this a lot, as I thought everyone's verse was on point, and it was good to hear Trife the God or Trife Diesel rap again, as I can't recall the last time I actually heard him on a song. But the production feels very mid to late 2000s-esque. Now, I suppose that if I could forget for a second how dated this instrumental sounds, then I might enjoy this track. But I had an awfully hard time doing so, and it's a damn shame because the lyrics are on point. Overall, I give this album a rating of 3.5 mics, possibly a strong 3.5. I think this was a dope solo release from Tek, and I'm probably willing to go out on a limb and say this is Tek's best solo project yet. The features were really strong in my opinion. I mean, you had Boot Camp, Sheik Luch, Rock Marcy, AZ, Rome Streets, and Conway. I don't know about other people, but for me, this was a impressive lineup. In my opinion, tracks 5 through 10 were excellent. I view this as a dope 5-song stretch where the beats, the bars, and the guest features were all really strong. I'm not really factoring in the last 2 tracks as they were just bonus records. Now, I gotta be honest, the first 4 songs were cool, but I really wasn't blown away with the production on them, just to keep it a buck. I mean, they were decent songs, you know, they weren't whack, but it really wasn't until that Boot Camp song until I got fully engaged in this album. Moving forward, I would love to get a Smif-N-Wessun project produced either by Derringer or Buckwild, as I feel these two producers would provide the best kind of beats for these very slept on yet respected Bucktown OGs. My favorite tracks include Boot Camp for Life, Loyalty, Glory, Black Tie Affair, Dawnism, and The Machine and Tek. Let me know what you thought about this album in the comment section below. It's your boy, Mixtape Moth. I'm signing out, but be sure to hit that like button and please subscribe. As always, it's peace and blessings. Tek of Smif-N-Wessun, Priceless 1.